the new guy?
Forget it, Gracie. I already tried. He's just been talking to little Miss Bartender for hours.
I think he said his name. Vince? Looks like a good catch, but too bad he's not biting.
Well, you're just not giving him the right bait.
Ooh!
Hi, I'm Grace. I understand you met some of my friends. They're nice girls, but they're just the warm-up act.
I see. Guess that makes you the main attraction?
Sweetie, you're new here. So why don't we just cut right to the chase? Whatever it is you're looking for, I'm the one. You're wasting your time with anybody else.
Well, thank you very much there, Grace, but I've been having a very nice conversation with the bartender here.
You're kidding me.
No. I just like a little mystery, a little intrigue, something left to the imagination.
Honey, believe me, you're setting your sights way too low. You can do a lot better than that piece of...
Whoa, you okay there? Huh? Oh, you all right?
You're right, he's gay.
I didn't think she ever got the name Grace.
It's on the house.
What? I didn't do anything.
Sure you did. For a minute there, you made me feel pretty damn good about myself. Intrigue, huh? Talk like that could lead a girl on.
Well, the fact is, I've been looking for someone like you for a long time.
Well then, I guess you found me.
Can I help you?
You, Charles Latham?
Who wants to know?
My name's Whitaker. Vince Whitaker?
What is it, Charles?
It's nothing, Ellen. What do you want, Mr. Whitaker?
I know this is awkward, sir, but years ago I read this article, and I just wanted to...
Okay, hey, stop. Now look, had enough of you reporters. And why don't you just leave us be?
I'm not a reporter, sir.
Who's at the door?
It's okay.
Charles?
I'm a private investigator, Mrs. Latham. It's regarding your daughter.
Tell us what you know about our daughter.
I know this is very difficult for you both. I understand your 8-year-old daughter was kidnapped 16 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
Taken by her nanny. I know you had a ransom ready, but you never heard from the kidnappers or your daughter again.
Yes, and we don't need to be reminded again.
I found your daughter. I found her.
What is this, some kind of sick joke? You think this is funny?
Charles?
Sir? Catherine, you want to come up here?
Charles.
Sweetie.
I know. Let's wait.
Please, I don't want you getting your hopes up about this. This is not real. Go back. Go back in the house, please. Let me deal
These
with
are your
this.
folks.
How do you do? The yard seems so much smaller. I remember having tea parties down by that tree. Wow. I really like the kitchen like this. It used to be so dark. This looks great. Do you remember when I hit my head on these patio doors because I thought it was open? And the doctor who came out, he had a big bushy mustache, right?
Yes. Yes, that was Dr. Reynolds.
Right. Do you still have Brandy? No, of course not. She'd be dead by now. Mr. Whitaker, Brandy, she was my dog. She was,
A wire-haired terrier.
no, she was a border collie. Remember?
Listen, I don't know what kind of stunt you're trying to pull here,
Charles.
okay?
Wait, let's just play this out,
I'm
please.
telling you, she's Catherine.
Wasn't there a guest house down by the beach? You know, I could have sworn that it was right there.
It was burned down and we never rebuilt it.
Good, because I thought I was going crazy. I remember what a terrible time you had trying to teach me how to drive the boat. You know I still can't do it.
Listen, I don't know what the two of you are up to, okay?
Charles,
I don't know.
please, Charles.
Ellen, please, I cannot let them just waltz in here like that. Turn around and lift up your blouse.
What?
Charles!
You heard me. Turn around, lift up your blouse.
Why? What's this about?
I want to see your back.
Now just hang on a second
Charles,
here.
you're frightening her.
Our daughter has a very distinctive birthmark.
I don't know anything about that.
Of course you don't, because I went through a great deal of trouble to keep that fact out of the newspaper.
Catherine, you don't have to do this, you know that.
Let me take a look at your back or I call the police.
Okay.
Mr. Laker, can I get a word with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the paper said you were offering $200,000. I'm assuming that reward's still in the books, right? Okay. Just want to let you know I had a few extra expenses to go along with that.
Where'd you find her?
Well, it took a lot of work, but I finally tracked her down in Arizona. Seems the kidnappers took her into Mexico. A few years later, she ended up near Phoenix. She didn't want to get into it with me, but I do know the poor kid's been kicked around a bunch of different foster homes.
Okay. All right. Listen, let me tell you something, all right? I have the resources to check out every aspect of your story, okay? And believe me, I'm going to do so.
That's not a problem. I'm staying downtown. You sort it out to your heart's content. I can wait. I'm just very happy for your family, sir.
No, the painting was all I had for such a long time. Catherine, maybe we shouldn't do this right now. We can do it later.
It's okay. Come on.
This feels very strange. I'm embarrassed.
No, don't be silly. I understand. Nobody would ever blame you for doing this. I only wish that Mr. Whitaker had found me sooner. It's Bojangles. You got me this one Christmas.
Do you remember Mr. Teddy?
No, sorry.
Oh, he was that raggedy old pink Teddy. You never went anywhere without him. You wouldn't go to sleep without him. I just haven't seen him since.
There's a lot I don't remember.
This was a mistake, wasn't it?
No, no. I am so glad that you have kept it this way. You know what? It will help us pick up where we left off.
Well, it was near your 8th birthday. Do you want to see a picture of it?
Yeah. All this. You've kept it just the way I remembered.
I know. I can change it, you know. I don't expect you to stay here.
Well, it is kind of for a little girl, isn't it? You know, we have so much catching up to do.
You have no idea how I prayed for this moment.
You know, you really shouldn't have. This is too much.
Oh, nonsense. We've just gotten started. Honey, you need an entire new wardrobe.
You know, you really didn't have to do this.
No, I do have to do it for both of us. You never had a childhood, and I never got to see you turn into a woman.
Yeah, but we'll never be able to get that back.
Right. That's why we have to make every minute count.
Yeah.
I couldn't be happier for the two of you, for the three of you.
Thank you, Howard. Thank you very much. But I am going to have that private investigator checked out.
The man who found Catherine?
Yeah, that guy Whitaker. I've got a detective agency in Arizona. They're going to do a little rundown on him.
So you still have your doubts?
Well, he checks out, and she checks out.
You know, there's a lot at stake here, Charlie.
Well, you think I don't know that, Howard? Why do you think I'm being so careful? I mean, that reward money, that's a nice chunk of change.
No, I mean Ellen. She's obviously accepted this girl as Catherine.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, Ellen is my first concern.
If she should find out that it's not her, I don't know what she'd, I mean, I can only think of what Ellen did the first time she lost Catherine, and
Howard,
really,
Howard, we don't talk about that anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you're not the only one that's concerned about Ellen's mental health. If there's something funny going on, it's better we find out about it sooner rather than later.
You're absolutely right.
I can't believe you bought me a car. I love it. I absolutely love it. Whose car is that?
That's Howard's, my financial advisor. You used to call him Uncle Howie. You remember him, don't you? You'd be very disappointed if you forgot who he was.
Well, it's been a long time, Mom.
Charles! Howard! Look who I have here.
There she is, my little Catherine.
Uncle Howard?
You remember.
I told Catherine that I would get a decorator, and
changed the whole room around for her, but, you know, she decided to stay in the guest quarters.
Well, you didn't think she was going to stay in that damn shrine of yours, did you?
Silly Charles. She can do whatever she pleases. She's 24, for heaven's sakes. And I think staying in the guest quarters was the best thing anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that staying in the guest quarters wasn't the best thing. I'm just saying that why do you have to be so extravagant with her?
Well, honey, I don't think you really understand. I mean, she was raised by strangers. And God knows what went on there.
Yeah, but look, just because she's my stepdaughter doesn't mean that I don't feel the same way. But you know, you can't overcome your irrational fear by buying her a car.
I didn't buy her the car out of fear, Charles. I bought it because I love her. Now, you know, it is my money. And I can do with my money whatever I want.
Ellen, you can't buy her love.
I know you had your own life in Arizona, and I'm just wondering if you'd like to share some of that with me.
Such as?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe tell me about school. Did you go to the prom? Do you have a special boyfriend?
You make it sound like I'm 15.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just meant, is there someone that you're particularly interested in?
Yeah.
What's he like?
Well, he's tall, good-looking, terrific smile.
I'm not surprised. You deserve at least that.
But he's also kind and gentle. You know, I would do anything for him. He truly loves me.
That's the way it should be. I hope I get to meet him someday.
I'm sure you will.
So good. Let's go home. I'll make you some French toast for breakfast. Your favorite.
That sounds good.
You know, a case like this, it really gets under your skin. You know, you wonder, is there something I missed? Something I could have done?
Lieutenant, you know, were you with the department back then? Because I don't remember you.
Yeah, I was in uniform. I was working liaison with the FBI. We were helping to track down Catherine's missing nanny. She was our prime suspect. You know, we always figured that Lupe went down to Mexico. So how'd you end up in Arizona?
Well, I don't remember much. I was quickly placed in a foster home. Actually, a whole string of them.
Yeah, but even as a young child, I mean, surely you realize you've been kidnapped, right?
Well, Lupe had told me that I've been orphaned, that Mom and Dad had been killed in a car accident. And then when I was 13, I ran away and ended up in Arizona.
Yeah, and it wasn't until Mr. Whitaker found Catherine that she even knew that we were still looking for her. And praying for her return.
Look, Lieutenant, I know you weren't in charge back then, but your supervisor thought it was a waste of time for us to offer a reward. He thought our daughter was dead. But as you can see, the reward was what brought her back to us.
Sorry that it took so long, ma'am. We're gonna be very glad to get this case off our books.
No, look, what I meant was I'm relieved Catherine's back, safe and sound. That's what's important.
Come on, darling.
Look, if you've got any lingering doubts about Catherine, you know, my department can help you with DNA testing in the most reclusive Bonnie adventures, you know.
Lieutenant, maybe it's time that you reread your files, because our daughter was adopted, okay?
Jeez, I am very sorry.
Yeah,
You know,
well, I
you're
appreciate your concern, and I'm sure you can find your way out. Goodbye.
Just waiting to be grabbed. This time I'm not gonna let it go. Just a few more days. We'll get our hands on that reward money.
You know, it's important to me, too. So where do you want to live? I say the East Coast. We'll buy a little place, we'll settle down, we'll have babies. Lots of babies.
I remember agreeing to the part where we'd practice making babies. Lots.
You know what? You're right. There's no need to rush. I mean, we have a lifetime together.
Charles mentioned something about you having to sign papers. Have you done that yet?
Well, according to Howard, they're not ready. But Ellen's accountant will do anything she tells him. You know, I think he has the hots for her.
Old Uncle Howie, Ellen? Don't joke. People that age don't have sex.
Yeah, but we will, won't we? When we're that old.
Think I can ever get tired of you? No way.
Hey,
Just trying to make it as painless as possible for you.
is there any way we can make this painless for Ellen, too? I mean, the woman is so sweet.
You're not getting all sentimental on me, are you?
No, it's just, I don't want to see her get hurt again. I mean, she went through hell when she lost her daughter.
You gotta break a few eggs.
I mean, imagine, for 16 years she waited, holding on to a trust fund she set up for Catherine, just waiting for her to come home. God, that's real love.
Trust.
Yeah, most of the family's money's tied up in it.
You're kidding. Those are the papers you gotta sign? How much are we talking about?
I don't know. Millions, I guess?
Hell, that changes everything.
What do you mean?
That brass ring is looking more like gold, baby. Bigger and brighter than I ever imagined.
A couple $100,000 is plenty. Can't we just leave it at that?
Babe, we play this thing right, we'll end up with a hell of a lot more than that stinking reward.
Look, Roger, as long as we have each other, I really don't care about the money.
Well, luckily, I care enough for both of us.
They're all yours, you know.
I didn't hear you come in.
These were gifts your dad and I got you for your birthday and Christmas.
You know, you've really given me too much already.
They're old. I don't even think you want them. The house was especially empty at Christmas time. But I was always so sure you'd come back to me. I wanted you to be able to enjoy every holiday you missed. Well, dolls and toys, you know, kid stuff.
Here. Why don't we call this our Christmas closet? You know, just a little reminder for both of us.
Why don't we have a party to celebrate your return?
You know, I think that would be just a little too much right now. But why don't we go to a nice restaurant with some friends? Okay?
What's it all mean, Charles?
Well, it means that it checks out.
Everything.
Well, the agency says that Vince Whitaker's legit. His story checks out. They even found copies of Catherine's foster home records. Can you believe that?
Yeah, somebody did a hell of a job putting this together.
And the bottom line?
Well, the bottom line, Howard, is she's really Catherine.
Congratulations, Charles. Ellen must be thrilled.
Her daughter's come home.
Fabulous news, fabulous. So I guess that closes the book on another one for you, huh, Lieutenant?
Well, actually, no.
We may have found Catherine, but
there's no statute of limitations on kidnapping. Congratulations, Mr. Laco. Best to your wife and your daughter.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Mr. Addison, pleasure as always.
Lieutenant? You were right to be suspicious, Charles, but it's official now.
Yeah, well, look, Howard, I want you to get this money together, reward money, and it's got to be in cash.
Oh, of course, no problem whatsoever. Worth every cent.
Okay,
this reward is the best money Ellen will ever spend.
Absolutely.
See you later.
Okay.
Excuse me, Howard. I need Catherine for a minute. Come on, darling. I want you to meet my dear, dear friend Naomi. Naomi? Isn't this exciting?
Yes, will you just look at her? She's absolutely gorgeous.
I know.
And you can't take any of the credit for this, Ellen.
Oh.
No. You know, your mother is a saint. She never once gave up hope that you would be found.
I didn't, you know.
We got a JD on the rocks, please.
How'd you ever find her, Mr. Whitaker?
It was really tough, but I...
Well done. You should be so proud of yourself.
Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
You've been working on the case.
It's taken quite a long time, but we got her done.
Hey, it's really great. It's unbelievable.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
You know, that really is unbelievable. I want to ask you about Arizona, though.
Arizona?
Yeah, Arizona. I go out there fishing all the time.
Isn't that fascinating?
You know what? Every summer, me and a couple of buddies, we head up to Saguaro Lake. You know where that is?
Nah, I can't say that I do.
Huh. Well, that's kind of strange because that's near Phoenix, where you supposedly found Catherine.
Well, you know, a lot of lakes up there. Even the Indians don't know all the names. What are you, her uncle or something?
Lieutenant Conroy, local police.
Oh, off duty, huh? What you fishing for? Out there. What do you catch? Bluegill? Pike?
You're a smart ass, aren't you, Whitaker?
Do you know what you've done?
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me, ladies? I see Mr. Whitaker, and well, I'd just like to thank him again.
You've brought her back from the dead.
Pardon me?
She's alive again. She's absolutely glowing.
I am, you know. Go ahead, darling.
Okay. It was nice to meet you.
You a licensed investigator or some sort of mercenary freelancer?
What difference is it to you?
I've got a high-profile case to solve. Whoever kidnapped Catherine is still out there. So I figured, you know, maybe maybe we can work together.
Mr. Whitaker. Lieutenant, I can't have you monopolizing our most important guest. There's a lot of people out there that want to meet him personally and thank him personally for everything that he's done. Now, listen, Vince, I hate to have to do this to you, but you're going to have to meet some of Ellen's friends. And believe me, she's not going to take no for an answer.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, where did you find this guy?
Actually, Lieutenant, he found me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you. Charlie, may I? Please?
Absolutely, Howard. You're my guest.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You enjoying yourself, Uncle Howie?
This is a great night. I would imagine you're getting a little tired of people coming up and telling you just how great it is to have you back. In the next couple of days, after things settle down a bit, there's some paperwork we need to go over.
Oh, is this the trust?
You know about it.
Yeah, sure, Mom told me. And I told her I don't want it.
What?
I mean, can't we just make it go away or something?
You want me to dissolve the trust. Catherine, there are millions in that account. Your mother had me set that up for you when she, just in case you ever.
Guess what? I've been found.
And your mother knows what you intend to do.
Howard, give her anything she wants. She's the most wonderful daughter in the world.
Certainly the most unselfish.
How much longer do I have to keep doing this?
What's that, coming over here to see me?
You know what I mean.
Hey, you're doing a great job, babe. Those relatives were buying it tonight.
Yeah, it's because the role suits me so well. Maybe too well.
All right, getting used to the money?
No. It's just that Catherine's childhood was a lot like mine.
What are you talking about?
I mean, losing my parents at a young age, you know, foster homes.
Hey, Julia. Catherine didn't have that childhood. Remember, we made it up. You are not Catherine.
I just relate to her, that's all. I mean, Ellen couldn't have been nicer to me. I don't know. In some way, she's kind of like...
The mother you never knew? Please, you know, you gotta spare me this high school psychobabble. I can't have you getting all emotional on me right now.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I always know what you mean, babe. We just gotta keep cool. You know, this won't be long. Just can't let 8 months of work go down the drain.
You've been setting this up for 8 months?
Yeah, more or less. What?
We only met in December.
What are you talking about?
I mean, the whole thing was a lie. You knew about Catherine even before you met me, didn't you? I mean, that's why you singled me out. It wasn't because we found each other and we fell in love. It was because I could pass for her.
Okay. You're right. You're right.
Huh? You were gonna use me for the reward money, and then what? You were gonna leave me, weren't you? I mean, you never had any intention.
Julia, listen to me. I can understand how you think it's like that, but you're wrong. Hey, of course, you look like Catherine, and yes, I was gonna, like you said, but I swear to God, I didn't plan on falling in love with you. It just happened. I just couldn't help myself, okay?
Roger.
Hey, listen to me. You can't leave me. You know that. Hey, you of all people know what it's like to be abandoned. You're not just gonna be walking out of me, you're gonna be walking out of Ellen, too. She's opened her arms for you. Hey, she's taking you back. She's accepted you without question, without judgment. Isn't that what a real mother would do? You'll always have love, I promise. No one's ever gonna leave you again. Damn it. Julia. Julia, wait a second. Hey, come on, baby. Listen, I know what you want.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I want. Do you think you can sweet talk me into anything? Look, the only reason I went along with this is because I thought you loved me.
I want to put my arms around you right now.
No, okay? Don't. This is what I'm talking about. It's not just about you and me anymore. I told you. I don't want to hurt Ellen.
You're right. I get it. I see how important she is to you.
I used to be able to recall a vague image of my real mom. And now all I see is Ellen. This wonderful lady treats me like her own daughter. I know Catherine's birth date, but I don't know my own. Until tonight, I never had any kind of party. You can't know what this means to me.
I'm sorry. You're so right. You're right. You're right.
Ellen's offering me a childhood. A whole life I never knew.
And what are we planning to do? Rip her off for a couple $100,000?
Well, let's drop the whole thing. Stop right now. Forget the money. Let's just pack up and get out of here.
You mean that?
I mean it. I love you. If the only way to prove it is for us to leave, then so be it.
You would do that for me?
I'll do anything for you. Come on. Let's get out of here. We have to leave your car, though. Well, we can't take it because that's like stolen property.
So you want me to leave without saying goodbye?
Hey, we have two options here. We finish what we planned, or we just bail right now.
Either way, I'm gonna hurt her.
Don't worry, Ellen's gonna get over it. She did before.
Last time she tried to kill herself. Look, okay, is there any way that we can just let her down easy?
Well, if we finish this like we planned, I think you should make the decision of how best to handle her.
Me? Really? You let me make the decision?
Absolutely. Your decision alone. Fair enough? You're gonna learn. I'm the one who's always there for you, no matter what happens. Okay?
Thanks, babe.
Come on, let's go. Hey, you can't park there. I'll keep that in mind. Is Mr. Lakem here?
You got an appointment?
Yeah, he's expecting me.
Who should I say is calling?
Nobody's calling. Vince Whitaker.
Oh my God. You're Mr. Whitaker. I'm sorry. I'm Gina, Mr. Lakem's secretary. What you did, you're a hero. Mr. Lakem never expected to see his daughter again. He's a changed man since she came back.
Well, that's good.
Gina. Hey, Vince. How are you? I see you recovered from our little soiree last night.
Yeah.
Hey, no more calls for a while. All right, come on in.
What a dump.
Hey, it's a construction site. What do you expect? Of course, you wouldn't understand. You never worked a real job in your entire life, have you?
Hey, no one ever gave me anything on a silver platter either.
Yeah, right. I knew from the moment I met you. You didn't have a freaking clue what it takes to make a living. Oh, yeah. It's perfect. Just perfect. Okay. Here you go. Easiest money you'll ever earn.
Finally. What the? Where's the rest of the money?
That's half the reward money.
I can see that. What you trying to pull?
Job's not over yet.
Of course not, but we agreed that if
We agreed that you and the girl finish the job. You get the papers signed, then the job is over, damn it.
Lakem, you're not exactly in a position to be dictating new terms to me, okay? One phone call, Lieutenant Conroy.
Yeah, one phone call to Conroy, and we're all nailed. So you make sure you stay away from Conroy. That cop's been sniffing around. And don't give him any reason to take a look at your phony files.
The report they would have had to, huh? Everyone bought it, right? Why are you trying to screw me here, man?
For Christ's sake. You know, I'm a respectable businessman. You think I'm gonna take a chance with this thing hanging over my head of screwing you?
Okay. Since we're moving the goalposts, I got one for you. You lied to me. Those papers to be signed were for Catherine's trust fund. There's got to be millions in that account.
So?
So, the deal's based on false information. The way I see things, the work we're doing for you is worth a hell of a lot more than that stinking reward.
Really?
Really. Julie and I figure out the risk we're taking, it's worth, I don't know, 750 grand each. Think about that.
Oh, you listen to me, you son of a bitch, and you listen good. You're gonna do what I tell you to do, when I tell you to do it. Now you take that money, you get those papers signed, then you get the rest. Do you understand? Huh?
I thought I heard a crash.
Yeah, well, thanks there, Mr. Lakem. Generosity's like nothing I've ever seen.
Have a good day.
And you too.
Gina?
He shorted us. He only gave us half the money.
Baby, calm down. Tell me, what happened?
Well, he said he's not going to give us the other half until we sign the trust papers. Why the hell should I believe him?
Roger, why can't we just leave it at that? I mean, come on, even half is more than enough for us.
No, babe, it's not enough. Now that I know how much that bastard's really got. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Respected businessman, my ass. Your ass is mine, Lakem!
Saucepans?
In the pantry, honey.
Pantry.
It's right back there. I know it'll take you a while to remember everything.
Mom, what is it?
Did you ever notice how the wind just blows the shadows of the clouds across the ocean? It was like that when you were taken from me.
I felt as though I had my heart ripped out of my very being. You know, every time I think about how painful it was for me, I have to remind myself of how terrible it was for you. Whatever I suffered is nothing compared to a child losing her parents in the same day.
Ellen, I'm here now. Okay, let's just forget about everything else.
That's what I used to think. I used to pray for that. I wanted nothing more than to have all the memories erased. And then I realized that I really have to keep those memories alive because it makes every day with you that much more precious. What is it, sweetie?
No, it's nothing. Really. I'm fine.
You know, all that's happened, I really feel like it's created this wonderful bond between us. All that time we were apart, Catherine, you never left my heart.
You've been so honest about your feelings. But there are things that I need to tell you about me.
No. Whatever you had to do to survive, it's okay. It's all forgiven.
Ellen, there's no easy way to tell you this.
Then don't. It's all just gonna unfold slowly. We have a lifetime.
What was that?
Just the garage doors, honey. It's Charles.
Hi.
Hey. Damn vendor screwed up another bid. Can't get these people to do anything right.
Well, just relax, darling, and have a drink.
That's what I'm doing. What are you two up to?
Oh, just catching up on 16 years of girl talk. You want to join us?
Keep it up, girls.
He seems pretty upset. Did an important business deal fall through?
You know, it seems like every business deal he's planned to do falls through. But don't worry. It doesn't affect you and me.
Hello, ladies. Don't worry, not from immigration. Which one of you's Maria? Vince Rogers, Internal Revenue Service.
I pay my taxes.
That's what everyone says. Don't worry, this is not regarding your taxes. Although I did have a hard time tracking you down. I understand you used to work for the Lakem family.
Yes.
I'm going to be up front with you, Maria. We're looking for background information on Charles Lakem's financial situation. Thought you might want to help us out.
What can I do, mister? I don't know nothing.
Oh, come on, Maria. Sharp gal like yourself. I'm sure you kept your eyes open. Did you ever see Mr. Lakem involved in any shady financial dealings?
I know. Mr. Lakem was a man who kept to himself mostly. He stayed down at the guest house, and that's where he kept his office.
Oh, really? Never declared he was doing business out of his house. Did you see any large sums of money or a safe in the office?
I didn't see anything. I never went by the guest house. But you know what? Lupe did.
Lupe, the nanny. She's a very pretty woman, wasn't she?
I I don't want to get into no trouble, mister.
Oh, come on, Maria. She looks very attractive to me.
She was. But you know what? It's unfair. She's not here to defend herself.
Oh, I see. Did Ellen know her husband and the nanny were...
Look here, mister. Mrs. Leckham was a good friend of mine. A very nice woman. But that husband of hers?
Right. We've heard that story before. Okay, Maria, thank you. I will check your story out.
Say, you talked to Lucas yet?
Lucas Thurman, the gardener. Next on my list. For assisting with an IRS investigation, you don't have to file a tax return next year.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. Don't forget to file now. Hey, Lieutenant. Yeah, what a surprise. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you're following me.
I figured you'd be gone by now.
Yeah, well,
Didn't you get your reward?
as a matter of fact, I did.
Waiting for the check to clear?
You got that right. Meantime, I thought I'd just enjoy Sarasota. Maybe check out that circus museum.
What's of interest to you in the Baylor Hotel?
I'm just thinking about changing hotels. Upgrade. Something suitable for a hero. Know what I mean?
Look, Whitaker, you're not licensed to work down here, are you?
Is that what this is all about? Feeling guilty about screwing up the big case? Thinking I'm gonna step on your toes? Lieutenant, as soon as I get my money, I'm gone, man. Florida's too hot and humid, man. You guys got too many bugs down here, you know what I mean?
This is an active federal kidnapping case. Stay out of my way, or I'll slap them on you so fast.
You better stay the hell away from me.
Anybody home? Ellen? Ellen? Ellen!
Yeah?
I'll come back later.
Oh, come now!
No, this is a business thing. It's not a good time.
All time is good. Come on!
I drew up the dissolution papers that you requested, Catherine. Now, essentially, this terminates the blind trust your mother had set up. You're turning your back on a fortune.
Howard, you and Charles always thought I was crazy to have that trust written up.
But I followed your wishes to the letter.
Of course you did. As you always have, and as you will right now. Catherine's a big girl. She can make her own decisions. You know, I tried to talk her out of it, but you know how stubborn the Leckham women are.
Uncle Howie, I don't care about the money. I mean, I'm finally in my real home. What else matters?
All right, so you realize what this does. You'll have no further claim on it except through inheritance, and I cannot begin to tell you the tax liabilities we're going to incur because of this.
Then don't begin.
All right, Catherine. I need you to sign here and here.
Howard, lighten up. Life is short. Have a margarita. What else?
Mr. Thurman?
Who is looking for you?
Hang on now, sir. Don't do anything rash.
Who are you?
Vince Rogers, Seagrams and Daniels.
So, you're a lawyer?
My law firm is handling a class action suit for wrongful termination. I have an affidavit here, sir, that says that you are gainfully employed by Mr. Charles Leckham.
What do you want with me?
Well, I understand that you were terminated without just cause, sir. Is that correct?
Mr. Lakem fired my ass for no reason?
Yes, sir, he did. And when this case goes to trial, you are in line for a very large settlement.
Oh. What I got to do, Mr. Rogers?
Well, Lucas, may I call you Lucas?
Yeah, go ahead. Call me Lucas.
Well, my firm has taken sworn statements from other employees that were fired by Mr. Lakem. Just saw Miss Maria Gonzalez. And what I need from you, though, is background. How did Mr. Lakem conduct his business affairs?
So you're looking for dirt on the man?
Well, we lawyers get carried away with your fancy terms there, but yes, you put your finger right on it. We're looking for dirt, if you will, on Mr. Lakem.
That dirty dog fired me. For no reason. And I was the lake's gardener for over 10 years. Listen, would you mind if I wet my whistle?
I'll do you one better than that. Let my firm take you out for a drink or two. It's on us, our expense.
Now you're talking.
Great. Just put that away and we can
All
take
right.
my car, okay?
All right.
Great.
There, that tastes better knowing the lake.
Yes, it does. Now, I heard in those days, Lakem had an office in the guest house.
Yeah, I know. He was sometimes pretty mean to Michelle, and that's why he stayed there. There was always a fight about money.
There you go, Lucas. Let's focus on the money.
Now, a shady guy like that always operates with cash on hand. Did you ever see any lying around, or maybe some other valuables?
My tools?
Your what?
You know, I couldn't work anymore. When he fired me, he kept all my tools.
Okay, all right. Your tools? What about a safe or a lockbox up in the main house?
This guy could look straight through you. He didn't even see you. Miss Ellen, she was all right. Till they swiped little Catherine. You know, she tried to kill herself. Where the hell is this other beer?
Don't you worry, I'm not gonna let you go dry here. Now, we're talking about Lakem.
Thank you.
Okay, now. We're talking about Lakem. Cash reserves, money stashed away.
He never let me get down to the basement. Never.
There's a basement in the main house?
No, at the guest house.
That doesn't do me any good, because that burned down, remember?
The basement. You can't burn down a basement. You see, I had no work, no tools anymore.
Yeah, no tools, no work, I get it.
You see, without me, the whole place grown up. Bunches of weed, breaker bushes. I figured out maybe I could clean the place and in exchange...
Yeah, you get your tools back.
Right.
So when did that happen?
3 months after little
He
Kathleen.
didn't want your help?
He put a shotgun on me.
He fired at you?
Yeah, strange. He wouldn't let me anywhere near this basement.
You know what? Thank you very much there, Lucas. Appreciate that. We're gonna get you a
You're
nice
welcome.
settlement, okay?
Cheers, Lakem.
Check, please.
Swoon, you look so pretty in that.
Oh, thanks.
Really?
Oh, here's a good one of you and Howie.
Oh, no, it's not. Look at him. Looks like he's had a little too much to drink. That one's getting fun.
Oh my God, he's so funny.
I know.
Did he ever ask to kiss you?
No, honey, he would never do that.
Well, he wanted to, you know.
Really?
He did.
I think I've had enough of that.
That was only your second glass.
I know. But my doctor has said to me that alcohol really interferes with the medication, so.
Well, what exactly are you taking?
Oh my gosh. Antidepressants, sedatives, sleeping pills. You name it.
Oh.
I just think that now that you're back, I can get off everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be okay.
I know.
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, honey. I just have this headache. I think it's the wine.
Well, what can I get you?
Nothing, sweet. I've got enough medication in me, trust me.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, that's odd. That's Charles. You said he was going to work late tonight.
Now that you're back, everything's gonna settle down. You are the best thing that's ever happened to us. Charles? Charles, honey, what is it? What? Something at work?
Ella, go up to your room.
What?
You don't want to hear what I've got to say.
No. Please.
Charles,
no.
You're upsetting Catherine.
Oh, I'm upsetting Catherine, huh? Do you have any idea what this young woman has done to upset our lives?
Please, you
sit down and shut up. You're not going anywhere.
What is the meaning of this? What are you doing?
I tried
Don't you even speak to her, you bitch. That's right, this bitch. Do you have any idea what she's done? Do you? She's been out there doing the private investigator. And you want to know why? Because the two of them have been scamming us. And you want to know why they're scamming us, Ellen? For the money. Here, put these in your damn photo album. Found those in Mr. Whitaker's motel room right after he left town with our money.
I just don't believe this. The private investigator confirmed that she... None of this matters, Charles. None of it matters.
So naive, Ellen. The whole thing is a fake. The two of them have been deceiving us right from day one. Isn't that right, miss? What's your name? Huh? What's your real name?
Ellen, you have to believe me, please. You have to.
You don't have to tell him anything. How dare you talk to your daughter like this? Leave her alone!
Don't you get it, woman? She is not our daughter. You're an imposter! Get out!
I tried to! I wanted to tell you things about me!
Get out of our house! Get out! That was good.
How could you do this?
You're supposed to give her a full confession, didn't Roger tell you? I said get the hell out!
What are you talking about?
Just stick to the plan, okay?
Let me tell her the truth, please.
Money in the shed. Honey, come on. Come on, get up. Come on. She's gone now. Let's get you all settled in. I'm gonna take care of you. Come on. Honey, come on. It's okay now, okay? It's okay. I'm gonna get your pills. Get your medication. It's okay, honey. You know how upset you must be. This will have you right in no time. Here you go, come on. Take these. Get your medication. Come on. Come on, take these. Come on. There you go, come on. There you go, just take them. That's it. Perfect, yeah. Just relax now. Just lay back. Relax. Because we're gonna go back to the way things used to be before Catherine. Just want you to put her out of your mind. Just put her out of your mind. She's no longer in our lives.
I don't feel good.
No, you're just upset, honey, that's all. Just relax, come on. Just relax.
I want to call a doctor. I just want to call.
No. Can't let you do that, honey.
I want.
Easy does it. Now, we can't have you doing that now, can we? There you go. Easy.
What have you done?
Oh, no. It's not what I've done. It's what you've done. You made a mistake, honey. You've taken an overdose of barbiturates. Again. Charles. Just leaving the construction site. I'm on my way home. Take about an hour. Listen, there's been some developments regarding Catherine that I think we should discuss right away. So let's meet at the house. If I'm a little late, let yourself in. Good, that's it. I'll see you then.
Oh, God. Roger, you have no idea what just happened at the house.
Lakem told Ellen everything, right?
You knew? You knew what he was gonna do, but you said that I could be the one who was gonna tell her.
He wanted to play it out that way.
Well, then why didn't you tell me?
Hey, Julia, the idea was for you to be shocked, to respond naturally. I'm sure your reactions were perfect.
No, but you have no idea. I mean, if you had only seen the way that Ellen was...
Forget about Ellen. This is not about Ellen anymore. You know what? And forget the reward money, too.
Why? Has something happened?
Yeah, you bet it has, babe. We are gonna be rich. Filthy rich, baby. Filthy rich. That 200 grand's chump change. We're gonna have everything we ever wanted. You understand me? Everything. I promise you.
Roger, can we just get in the car and go?
Well, we can't run away now, don't you see? I got that bastard right where I want
Well, if there's a change in plans, I think I ought to be into this.
You scared me there, man.
What are you so jumpy about?
What happened inside? You said that...
Yeah. Well, your girlfriend here almost screwed the whole damn thing up, but I guess you could say my wife fell for it. So should we conclude our little business deal?
You can forget that reward money, man.
Oh, yeah? What, you two working for charity now?
I think we deserve a bigger slice. Maybe the whole damn pie.
Roger. You improvising again?
No, just digging around the old guest house. Seen some of your handiwork. Down in the basement. This time I really did find Catherine.
What do you mean, found her?
That's what I mean.
You're guessing. You got nothing.
Nothing? You recognize this?
Oh, my God. Catherine, where is she?
Right where he left her. She's dead. With the nanny beside her.
You? You kidnapped your own child?
Yeah, how could you? I'm thinking, no matter how much money you got in that...
You dumb bastard. Now, why couldn't you have just stuck with the plan and taken the reward money? Get rid of it. Now move. I needed the cash from my company. That ransom money was gonna cover my overruns. And if my stinking selfish wife would have helped me out at the time, none of this would have been necessary.
I saw the room you left them in. The door was locked from the outside.
So what, genius?
I just want to know, did you wait until they died before you bricked them in?
You let your own daughter die like that just to protect yourself? Your own flesh and blood?
Well, not exactly. After all, she was adopted.
You son of a bitch!
Shut up!
Get down here!
Hey! Come on, man. Look, I've done everything you wanted me to do. You and me, we can work something out. Just let the girl go.
You should have thought of that before you got so greedy.
Come on, she's nothing. Let her go.
Oh, boy, you are a piece of work. Still pretending you care about her. Did he ever tell you how you got the job? Sent me a bunch of pictures of different girls. I'm the one that picked you as the best match for Catherine, not lover boy here. But I'll tell you one thing, and I gotta give him credit. Whatever he did to keep you involved must have been good.
That's not true. That's all
Now
crap.
let's get
Don't
it over
listen
with.
to him. Get down here, man. Shut up.
on.
Hi, police? It's an emergency.
Mom, you're gonna be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay.
Lieutenant. Charles phoned me tonight and he asked me to meet him up here. Obviously, he wasn't calling from work like he said.
Yeah, obviously.
I swear I have no idea why the hell he would have wanted me to come up here for this.
He wanted you to be the one to find Ellen's body.
Son of a...
It's been my experience these things usually involve money.
Well, Charles was a walking financial disaster. His business was always on the verge of bankruptcy.
Yeah, but the wife's side of the family, they were loaded, right?
For all the good it did him. Ellen was reluctant to throw good money after bad. And she was very firm on what was hers and what was his.
That must have really called him.
Yeah.
So what changed? Look, a guy doesn't get up one day and decide to fake his wife's suicide unless something changed. New insurance policy, what?
It was the trust. When Catherine dissolved the trust, all the monies reverted back to Ellen's account. If Ellen died, Charles, he stood to inherit everything.
Okay, all right. Whatever Lakem's plans were, something went very wrong. So, what are we talking here? How much money?
14.3.
Million? For that kind of money, I'd kill somebody.
Well, I'm almost finished. I got a pretty good idea what happened, but you know what? There's one thing that puzzles me. That huge trust fund, you just what? Walked away from it?
Lieutenant, I couldn't accept that money because it didn't belong to me. That was my mother's money. And I never wanted her to ever think that that was the reason that I came back.
That's hard to believe.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
You said you wanted to be notified?
What?
The motel manager said Vince Whitaker checked out this morning and his rental car's been returned.
But you know where Whitaker is right now, don't you?
No, why would I?
Because the other night at the party, it seemed to me you and him made a real nice couple. Handsome guy like that, you, him.
I was grateful that he found me. Nothing more, nothing less.
I don't know. I think maybe the two of you...
That is enough.
Ellen.
No! You leave my daughter alone. I know why you're badgering her. We all do. You failed. You failed. You've been completely humiliated.
Ellen,
No, Mr. Whitaker. Mr. Whitaker, an outside investigator. He came in here and he solved this case. You couldn't do it. And that's just driving you crazy.
Honestly, Mrs. Lakeham, no.
Catherine saved my life tonight. That's all that needs to be said.
Well, I'm really sorry. Would you ladies feel more comfortable if I left a couple of my men here overnight?
It's a little late for that, Lieutenant.
Good night, Mrs. Lakeham. Good night, Catherine.
I'll show him out, Ellen. And I'll be here as long as you need me. This way, Lieutenant.
We do whatever we have to do to survive.
Yes, we do.
Catherine, I'm gonna see to it that no one ever comes between us again.
Mom.
Ready, dear? Well, darling, let's go home. I'll make you French toast for breakfast. Your favorite.
Sounds great, Mom.